Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Angel, and today I wanted to talk about some Amazon purchases that have changed my life, and I wanted to share them with you today. I'm just gonna get right into the video because I don't want this to be a million years long. So with every product, I will have the price and the brand up on the screen for you. And of course, everything will be linked in the description box. So the first thing I'm gonna go over are some plant related things. The one thing that I've really been loving, and I'm sorry, these are kind of dirty. I tried to rinse them out, but I've been using them. So these are these clear plastic trays that come in an 18 piece set. They come 6, 8, and 10 inches. So what I normally do is, like, for these big ones especially, they are great for really large plants that I can't lift up to water. For instance, my Majesty Palm I have up on a small stool, and I have this slid underneath it. When I water that plant, I don't have to move it and the water doesn't get all over my carpet. For my smaller plants that I do take to the sink or the bathtub to to water, if I have them on a bookshelf or my entertainment center or things like that, when I'm done watering them, I will stick this tray underneath the plant just so that nothing gets onto my surfaces. And after a day, when I know that there's nothing left, I'll take this out and store it. It's also really good for bottom watering, which I have been bottom watering now. If you guys watched my plant debate video, you know how opinionated I was about that. But yes, I started to bottom water certain plants, and these trays have been phenomenal with that. So the next thing that I've really been using every single day is my mini humidifier. This is just a 500 milliliter cool misting, very quiet humidifier. I really don't hear it at all. It has 2 different settings, and it has like a little night light effect if you want. I use filtered water when I fill this up every single time. They're small, they don't take up a lot of space. Obviously, you can get it in different colors so that, I don't know, it could add some cute decorative effect to your plant area. It does plug in to the wall. I don't have the cord with this one because I just wanted to show you guys. This video is sponsored by Red Bull. Just kidding, I wish. Okay. I've been having such a problem with gnats, fruit flies, fungus gnats, whatever you want to call them. And I've done the neem oil treatment. I've done the hydrogen peroxide on my plants, and nothing seems to work. I bought these sticky traps. This comes in a 12 pack, and I love these because they are waterproof. And they're not like gigantic. It also comes with this little shovel, which I thought was so cute. So you can kind of dig a little hole so you can stick this in easier. But they're very easy to use. You just take off the double-sided little paper. They come in like cute little shapes. There's no need to change them until they're full of bugs. Like, I like that it's not damaging my plant, like there's no risk of anything, and it's just so low maintenance. Gnats are attracted to yellow, so that's all I have to worry about. And once I see a sticky trap full of gnats, I can take it out and throw it away and put a new one until I don't see any more. If you have a problem with gnats, I highly, highly, highly recommend getting these sticky traps. The next 2 things you probably recognize if you watched my Q&A crafting video. These are my macrame instruments or tools. So this macrame is 3 millimeters. It's super duper soft, and it honestly has held up really nicely. Like, I made a couple different macrames for myself and for friends and family, and I don't know, I really like it. I like that it's a little bit thick but not too thick. There's a lot that comes with it. I've made, I think, 6 or 7 macrame baskets already, and I still have quite a lot of rope left. And for a first-time macrameer, like, I feel like it was a good starter macrame rope for me. This is the wooden rings I bought they came in 10 pack, and they're unfinished wood. It actually was advertised as teething rings, which I thought was funny. You can use them for other crafts, it said like jewelry and things like that. I like that it's unfinished wood, like it has like a really bohemian feel, or like, I don't know, like earthy feel, which I feel like goes along great with plants. So I do kind of wish they came in like a smaller size. They're pretty simple. So that was my little macrame kit. Oh, and this did come with like a little booklet that had some different macrame knots and things like that. I don't know where it is, or else I would have shown you, but if you do look this up on Amazon, it will show you the booklet that I'm talking about. So that's another cool thing that came with this. So if you don't want to make your own macrame, I would highly recommend looking into this brand that's on Amazon called POTEY or POTEY. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they actually sent me this, which I was very thankful and grateful. This is not sponsored by them, obviously, but I really just like the simplicity in the hangers that they have, and the prices are super reasonable. I really like the silver metal ring rather than the wooden one. I do like the wooden one, but like I said, I wish that those were smaller, and these are like a great size. I feel like the quality is just really nice and simple, and they come in different colors. And the pack came with 3 of them, all identical except for the sizes. So they came in 3 different sizes, which I also really liked because I'm able to have them either lined up in a row and it kind of angles itself and it looks really cute, or just having them in different places in my house. Like I like that I have a variety of lengths that I can have for different areas. Now on to the non-plant items. First thing is what my phone is standing on right now. So I bought a selfie light tripod, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's been in every one of my videos except for the very first video I ever posted. It's really, I don't know, just helpful. I wouldn't probably use it like as a selfie stick out in public because it is a tripod and you can't take that off. It's pretty long, and the thing I love about it is that it has a ring light. So I will turn the ring light off so you can kind of see how it's affecting my light. So there it is off, and it has 3 different light modes. So when I turn it back on, I don't know which one this is. Maybe this one's the natural, and then this one's the white, and then this one's warm. You can dim it. So this is as dim as it gets, and then you can get it brighter. So that's nice. And the light does come off, like you can take it off. And the other thing is that it comes with this little clicker that is just like Bluetooth capable. So it connects to iPhone and Android, and so it has a button for each. So it works to like stop your video. It also works for photos. So if you have your phone on like camera mode, you can use this as a clicker to capture your photo. Well, the only thing I wish is that with the photo one, I kind of wish that it did like a timer, which I guess if you put the timer setting on your phone and clicked this, then the timer would go off. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. The only other thing too that sucks is that the light has to plug in. So I'm pretty limited at where I can set it up if I do need the ring light. And speaking of lights, my vanity mirror, I have had it for over a year. I have absolutely loved it. This is it, which now you can see my little setup. Again, you have to plug it in, which is fine for a vanity mirror. It has the warm and cool tone lights, and it gets really bright. And I like that it's adjustable, so I can kind of tilt it up if I want, or tilt it down, things like that. And it's not super bulky and heavy because I am a compulsive mover of furniture and rooms. So I needed something that was easy to move around. Obviously I wouldn't travel with it. I am so glad that I was able to find it, and I haven't had any problems with light bulbs or anything like that. Okay, the next one is probably well, it is my most expensive purchase that I'll talk about on here, and that is tray tables. So you can probably see this tray table here. It's kind of like a foam marble. We recently got a new couch for our living room, and we weren't gonna have a coffee table anymore or end tables or anything like that. So I really needed tray tables because we like to eat on our couch and watch TV and all that good stuff. If you're like me and growing up, you always had those like light brown wooden tray tables in your home, then you know what I'm talking about. And that seemed to be the only tray table that I was able to find. And I didn't want that because it reminded me of the 90s, and which isn't a bad thing, but it wasn't the vibe. It wasn't my vibe that I was going for. I was determined to find a cute tray table set. I didn't want just one or two, like I wanted the full set that came with a little holder and everything. Finally, I was able to find this super cute foam marble black and white set, and I absolutely love it. Like, I highly, highly recommend if you are looking for tray tables and you don't want that super basic, like oak looking wooden tray table set. They work like any other tray table. There's nothing really special about them when it comes to their mechanics or anything like that. Like, honestly, it just was the look that I was going for, and they're not super bulky either. They do their job. So I absolutely love these stinking tray tables. I used to go through so many rolls of cotton pads, and when I saw that they had reusable, eco-friendly, organic, natural bamboo cotton pads, I was like, yes, give me those. So I don't have the box that came with anymore because I've had these for a while. So I just keep them in this little candle holder. And obviously these are used, but they're washed and clean, which is amazing. So these are super, super durable. Obviously, like, I use them to take off my makeup, so they are like a little bit stained. I personally dry them, but doing that, like, I think it shrinks them just a tiny bit, and they're not gonna be as like super flat. So if you want, you can wash them and then lay them out to dry, but I ain't got time for that. Like, I need to use them quick. So I have fallen in love with these, and I will never, ever go back. It's very environmentally friendly because you're not having to constantly buy the cotton pads that come in a plastic wrapper, and then you're like throwing all that stuff away. And obviously you have to keep buying them. So these come with a little cotton laundry basket, which I think is so cute. They're super duper soft, and they're larger than the cotton pads that you would buy in like a little pack. Like, they're a tiny bit larger. They don't like seep through. When I put the micellar water, it really only coats the surface that I'm putting it on, so then I can kind of flip it over and put more on the other side. And so it's like double-sided almost, because I feel like the cotton pads, once you wet it, like, it's soaked through. So I feel like these, you get more use out of them than you would just like a single cotton pad. Like, not that the cotton pads, the disposable ones, are like super expensive, but it adds up, you know what I mean? So I highly, highly recommend getting these reusable cotton pads. The next thing that I really did not think that I needed, but now that I bought it, like, I will never go back, is this scalp massager. It changed my life in a way that I didn't think that I needed changing. Where I work, like, I have to have my hair up or out of my face, and on like non-wash days, I always have my hair up, so I would get like really achy on my scalp. And this thing helps that. So whenever I do have my hair up for a long time, I'll let it down and I'll use this on my scalp, and I can put my hair back up and it doesn't hurt. Like, I don't have a headache anymore. You can use it in the shower. It is waterproof. So if you really want to give your scalp like a good, like, exfoliating, use this with your shampoo. Like, I have the Briogeo a scalp exfoliator shampoo, and this with it is like a great combo. The thing I use this the most for is my dry shampoo. I just felt like it was counterintuitive to put dry shampoo in my hair and then use my hands to kind of like zhuzh it or like mix it through, because your hands have oils and you're just like putting oils where you're trying to get rid of oil. So when I bought this, I was like, I wonder if I can use it to kind of like get my dry shampoo mixed in there. And it works amazing. Not only does it really get your dry shampoo mixed into your scalp, but I feel like it also adds some volume, like it lifts your hair up a little bit. And it does have like vibrating settings, which feels amazing on your scalp. And I mean, you don't have to use it, like it is battery operated, so you don't have to put batteries in it, and it works just the same. But it also gives you a massage. Obviously it's a scalp massager, so why not have the massage while you're washing your hair or putting your dry shampoo in your hair? Like, I don't know, I just feel like this is so multi-use. The other thing is that it promotes hair growth in your follicles, so I thought that was kind of cool too. And I feel like it's one of the reasons why my hair has grown so long. You can like take this off if you want to like rinse the little part for that's touching your hair, obviously. I feel like I never would have thought that I needed a scalp massager until I saw it and was like, yes, I want this. Well, that is all for the Amazon products. If you guys have any products that you think I should look into, please leave it in the comments below and I will check it out. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Wednesday and Friday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.